YouTube.com/circling back. YouTube.com/circling back. That's our new YouTube feed, Dylan.
What will we find there?
YouTube videos.
Of what?
Or circling back.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Circling Back podcast. Thought I'd do a different open today to promote our YouTube.com/circling back YouTube page. My name's Will DeFreeze. To my left, David Ruff.
Holy shit. That reminds me. It's YouTube week.
I thought it was content week.
It's both concurrent weeks. So I must implore you, much like Will did, go to youtube.com/circling back.
That's it. It's hard to remember. I get it.
You always think there's going to be like a
dash
/R, like a red. I don't know. It's silly, but anyway, Will, thanks for having me on. I'm looking forward to podcasting today. I've got a lot of good content for you. And before you guys ask, yes, I am back on my pre-work gym bullshit.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Pre-work gym bullshit. What'd you do today?
Posterior chain.
I don't even know what that means.
I was hitting hammies and glutes hard, then threw some back in there, and then I hit the sauna for 12 minutes. Sauna, surprisingly difficult in the morning. Much more difficult. But I'm feeling good.
So why? Hold on. Today's episode is presented by Busy Hard Seltzer, as are our episodes on youtube.com/circling back.
Had one of
Busy
those
Hard
this morning.
Seltzer, the only hard seltzer with vitamin C from Superfruit Acerola. Anyway, why is it hard to sauna in the morning?
Hey, I don't know. I think
You just sit there. You just sit there in the heat.
You're the guy who
Sweating.
can't take the heat. Everybody knows that.
You just sit there, dog. Hey, I take it you're not intermittent fasting today.
No.
Okay.
Not on training days. I'm alternate day fasting. ADFers, what's up?
Damn.
You're talking to Elon.
Dave's on his.
I don't know if he's alternating days. I'll have to check in with him. And he did. I wonder if he's going to stick to it.
Wow, I think he's all talk.
Yeah.
All right, man.
I do. The stress of SpaceX has got to be.
Man, I could use some space from my exes. Am I right?
Are they blowing you up? Why? What's going on?
No. Actually, none of them have reached out to me in years.
You don't have any exes in Texas.
Damn, I'm pretty sure all mine are in Texas.
All of them?
Think so, man.
That's tight.
Odds you'll text one.
Yeah. All right, let's all text.
I text one of them daily.
That's
because
true.
Sparks'
That
mom.
doesn't count.
Let's text all our exes right now. This is the what?
How about
Ex texting episode.
we pull up the text, we pass phones to the left. That person can text the ex whatever they want.
No,
and
that
we
puts
pass it
Will in a
back.
bad spot.
Well, you delete it
You
before.
don't want me texting your ex.
You delete it after you send it so that you can't see what your friend sent to your ex. Only
That's
they
a
can see it.
horrible game.
The game stinks.
And I feel bad for even bringing this up.
Yeah, we played a game back in the day where you would just take someone's phone and call a random number, and you would then hand the phone back to that person, and they'd have to put it immediately to their ear, and then they would have to have a conversation and figure out who they were talking to. And one time somebody did it, and they did not realize this, but they had called my ex-girlfriend who I had dumped about a week prior,
Oh,
and I was
no.
just like, "Did you know about why do we do this? Don't play that game."
That's a tough scene, man.
Dylan Shivery, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, I am just insanely happy to be here. I would like to, however, take a moment to recognize Clay and Whitney for sending me this fantastic, I think it's a Brachiosaurus. I'm not exactly sure. This mug, this dino mug.
Didn't you say those don't exist?
No, I said the Brontosaurus doesn't exist. Maybe listen one time, you stupid idiot. I'm sorry.
Dude, you should take that home and you should let Parks eat cereal out of it.
You're
This
too
is a-
mean, bro.
This is a Brachiosaurus, I think, man. I don't know. It's got these little ridges on the back. Maybe it's not.
Man, it's almost
Anyway.
like the mug company didn't take into account the anatomical accuracies
Anatomically, probably not
Brachiosauruses.
super accurate.
Do you have enough room there to get a full grip? Like
Yeah,
I
it kinda looks
can't
like
fit.
a-
I can't fit all four fingies in.
of. You're
See, I wanna-
alligator arming this mug.
I can only do
you can't
three things.
You can't go 4 digits in there.
Nah, just 3, dog. But it's enough. It
Yeah.
works. Watch this. Watch this.
Hey, while Dylan's doing that, I'm going to shout out my man's Deuce, the real Matty Ice, for both sending mugs my way. And we're all going to shout out Jake in Baltimore, or his Baltimore care package that arrived yesterday.
Maryland in a box.
Honestly,
including Utz chips.
Jake's our dog, man.
The Utz were fine. Everything else was more fire, though.
I like the
Shout out
Utz.
to the Old
Wow.
Bay seasoning. Shout out to those dank ass cookies.
The
I low
coffee.
key like those Utz, dog.
Shout out to that Bing Bong. I love that Baltimore Bing Bong.
Yeah. I thought he slid us a brick straight from Baltimore. It's the wire. It's, the wire.
Yeah,
You
if you're a
wouldn't know.
listener and you decide to send something to our studio,
you,
please
Dylan.
make sure that it's not a brick of heroin.
We will reject any package of yellow tops that comes our way.
Yes.
None of that.
Yeah. Please don't send us hardcore drugs. Send us like the fun ones, but
Like whippets.
sticky weed.
Be careful, David.
What?
Have you seen? You have to show ID now to buy Ready Whip in New York.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because of dopers like you.
Yeah, dude. Have you not seen that? I thought that's why you brought it up.
No.
Yeah, in New York City, you have to show ID now, and you have to be over the age of 21 in order to buy Ready Whip. These kids.
These kids.
I mean, I'm not going to promote people doing
That's-
whippets.
They were seeing just a increase in the number of whippet related deaths. Is that true? I mean, maybe they were. I don't know.
Probably, yeah.
Genuinely.
You can die. You can die doing whippets.
Whip it good. Like that
Correct
song.
that whip.
Don't do whippets.
I had a Devo phase.
I've never done a whip it, man.
Just
And I
kidding.
will never do a whip it.
I regret
Never
the
done one
whippets
either.
that I've done.
I feel like it just smokes your brain cells.
That's all it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I was more of a go to the side of the house during the party and just put my mouth on the AC unit and just get all the Freon.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
What the fuck?
I love just fucking gagging on Freon, dude.
Oh, that's
Will
weird.
to Freon is what they were calling him
Yeah.
at the time.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry I
Mhm.
brought that up.
It's okay.
It's a time of your life.
Sound like
you
a
know?
big
Yeah,
problem.
I'm not ashamed of my past. I've embraced it through years of therapy.
They were calling me David Huff.
Really?
Yeah.
You were huffing on
Weren't they
shit?
calling you David Hasselhoff?
Yeah, that too. They were like, dude, you blogging Huffington Post? I was like, that's not even funny.
Damn.
It's not even around yet. What? No, I've never huffed anything.
Did I tell you all
No
that
desire to.
Ariana Huffington reposted a Scaries meme and tagged Scaries? And so it sent me a DM from her.
Ooh.
I hit her with some
In her
emojis.
day.
I hit her with some emojis and she never responded.
Damn.
I know. She left me on red. Has Casey Musgraves responded to your DM saying that she dropped her crown?
No, I went back like a year later and I double tapped my comment. Hopefully it would bump it back up to her. But she never saw it, either one.
That's such a simp move.
I know. Oh, I was simping big
I hope
time.
she sees it, bro.
Are you liking her photos 12 hours after she posts them, so hoping that she can see your notification?
Dude,
come
I went
through?
all the way back to the beginning of her feed, dog. I was every couple of days, I'll just double tap
Hey,
another one.
So speaking of simps, I don't know if you guys follow Hank Haney, the noted golf swing instructor.
No, I read his book and decided to be out.
I was out on him when he wrote the book. Like, you can't do Tiger like that. Anyway, so he's been really, really like he's thirsty for live, like really going against the tour. I think he lost a lawsuit to them, maybe. I don't know. Anyway,
So he's going after them?
Max Homa, yeah, like
Oh,
he just tweets like things like negative things about the tour and then like gasses up live, whatever. Max Homa hit him with a quote tweet and it said, "I hope Greg Norman sees this, bro." It was a good tweet.
Come
That
on.
is good. He's
Yeah.
pretty good at Twitter.
He's good.
I enjoy him.
You're rolling with the homas?
Yeah, sure. Rolling with the home.
A Clueless reference.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's also just a song.
That too.
Yeah, but that ain't getting referenced without Clueless in the mix.
You're right.
I didn't know the
R.I.P.
song outside of Clueless.
R.I.P. What's her name?
Man, that was heartfelt, man.
The actress that did the Rolling with the Homies.
Yeah, Brittany,
Brittany Murphy.
Thank you.
we got there. The squad got there.
R.I.P. Man.
Dylan threw up the alley-oop, and Dave and I
All I do
reluctantly
is
He
search
bricked
all
it and
up.
we put it back for him.
God, I'm like John Stockton over here.
Isn't there some like suspect activities happen around that death? Aren't there some question marks?
Brittany Murphy?
Yeah.
Hard to say.
Okay. Let's not dive too far deep in then. Hey,
Folks, if you look at what they did to Brittany Murphy.
The conspiracy Dave.
why does Paul Rudd look so young?
I don't know. Good genes?
Does make you wonder.
He does look very young.
Proud of him.
Ant-Man.
I thought that was an uncle. They just caught him.
Hey,
What?
nothing. I'm back in on Ant-Man, Randy. Wasp, Okay. Yeah.
Wow, dude. Tell us
Anyway,
more.
She-Hulk. More on She-Hulk next week.
I'm gonna go all in on She-Hulk.
Attorney at law.
Is she a boss babe? Winning?
Is this House of Dragon
Mhm.
show just essentially like the real world, but with dragons living together?
No.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be better. I hear it's going well.
It's nothing like that. First 2 episodes are good, man.
I don't like how much I'm enjoying it. I thought this was going to be a thing that I watched a couple episodes and was like, eh.
I'd
it's
say
not.
I'd say that they know they can't fuck it up, but based on what it sounds like they did with the final season, like they aren't opposed to fucking
Hey,
it
can I
up.
give an update on my quest to watch the
goddamn.
final season of Better Call Saul?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for this platform. I went to AMC Plus because I'm like, I got to watch the show. AMC, I go in there and it says error, season cannot be found. Like, okay. I went back to a DM that someone sent me a while ago saying, hey, if you want my TV login, I have them all saved in the library there. I said, great, thank you. Don't want to do this, but I'll do it anyway. And only about 1/3 of the episodes are in there, and they're the latter third. So I can't watch the show. It's nowhere to be found.
Are you
It's out
opposed?
there.
Nowhere to be
It's,
found.
Are
it's
you
definitely
opposed-
watchable.
Are you opposed to watching it from a maybe potentially sketchy website
I just want to watch the show.
that you'd have to watch pretty much on your laptop unless you decide to hook an HDMI cord up to your television?
I don't
Dylan,
wanna
talk
do
to
that.
Landry.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, because like I can get you the show.
What's Landry
It just
gonna do?
might be a little grainy and there might be some weird watermarks.
I think he might be able to like pat you on the head and help you with the tech.
He
One
told me
single
to, he told me to
crumb
go
of
to
salt,
YouTube
please.
TV on demand, which is not a thing. So it's not there, obviously. I added it to my library like 8 episodes into season 6.
You need to get into the bear.
No,
It's
this is about Better Call Saul, David.
You need to
I wanna
finish that
the
first, but
show.
then hop right into the bear because
just
I
wanna
finished the
finish the
bear
show.
last night and I loved
Nah,
it.
dude, I'm a Lions fan, dude. You know that. I can't get into them.
Yeah.
Yes, chef. Behind you, chef.
Dude, it made me sad like that I'm not in a kitchen anymore.
Dude. Yeah, dude. I can see how like you pretty much like live that life.
Dude, it was a wild ride and like I didn't enjoy it while I was doing it, but like looking back, like I grew so much and learned a lot.
Dude, for me, it was the best experience that I never want to do again.
Behind, chef.
Yes, chef.
Dylan's just behind me saying behind. Like, why don't you fucking chill out, guy?
Dude, I can't believe Dylan hasn't watched the Bear yet, dude. What's your problem?
I'm watching Lincoln Lawyer.
You won't make it through the first episode, I can tell you.
Every time you say
And
Lincoln
trying to
Lawyer,
watch-
you sound a little bit like what's his face? Lincoln Lawyer.
The Lincoln Lawyer.
The
Exactly.
Lincoln Lawyer.
She-Hulk.
This mug is not the easiest to drink out of,
Attorney at law.
from being honest.
Does Randy have something to say? He's
My
just waving
wife.
me down. Randy?
I have an update for Dylan of how he can watch Better Call Saul season 6.
Okay.
You can buy the DVD for $26 on Amazon Prime.
And then have to buy a DVD player.
Your Xbox will work as a DVD player.
Oh,
I don't have an
Oh.
Xbox, famously.
Danny. Oh,
What do you
or
have?
Randy, whatever.
PS4.
Either way,
That works as well. Yeah.
I'm not gonna buy a DVD. It's just
You have a
2022.
PS4. Why don't we link and build once in a
It's
while?
2022. Not doing it. I'm all electronic. I'm digital. Everybody knows.
Just
that.
get the DVD set, dude.
DVD stands for digital, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Digital video
Disc.
discs. Is that right?
I have
That
no
sounds
clue,
right.
David.
It's still a hard ass disc. I gotta put in something.
Oh shit, been there.
No, Dave, we were wrong.
What's this?
Randy, do you know what it stands
is
for? Do you know what it stands for, Randy? Digital Versatile Disc. It's versatile.
It's actually not that versatile. Let's
No,
be
it's-
honest. There's
It does one thing.
It's a
very
very
much, yeah.
very
I
inconvenient
guess
way
it can
of
be a
watching
coaster
stuff.
too.
Yeah, some of those DVDs I purchased. PU. Stinky.
I used to burn the hell out of CDs, man. Shit was dope.
I made a little coin in high school doing that.
I could see my parents.
Allegedly.
My parents died inside when I ordered a CD burning thing that I told them I was going to install on our home computer. They were just like, our home computer is done."
Did you have to update the driver?
Yes. Took about 6 months to get it done.
Kids these days don't know about burning CDs, man.
Now, we were on our grind.
The kids these days, they don't burn shit.
Were you guys CDR or CDRW people?
Yeah.
Wait, what is the
I
other
don't know
one?
what that means.
You had CDRs.
CDR sounds familiar.
And then CDRW was like rewritable CDs that I feel like always messed up when I tried to record over them.
That seemed like it's a little bit more advanced.
That's unnecessary.
Yeah, it did not work.
You buy like 100 of them for $15. Why would you need to like record over one?
Dude, how janky was the box that like those CDs came in? Like the plastic thing that you had to like screw on top, and I hated it. Hated it.
You got a scratch on your CD and it's just over. It's like, what am I gonna do now?
Dude, I hand over a Will's mix to your girl. It's over for you.
Yeah, I know.
It's over for you.
I heard about.
Did
that.
you ever make a mixtape for
a young lady?
young lady or
No.
even a friend?
No.
Yeah.
Just
I did one time. I think I had a miss though. I put Ice-T's "We Be Clubbin'" on it, and I don't know if that was a song that she really cared
Ooh,
for.
That's a club banger.
I was
We used
like,
to
you know what
remix
it's
that
like.
one. We be grubbing at lunchtime. That's stupid.
That's really bad.
You're in like 7th grade.
I wish I didn't know that about you.
It wasn't just me. But yes, I was there. That's not a bad song to have on a CD.
What?
We be clubbing.
Yeah, but when you're trying to Mac on her, you know, like
Mac, that's a good. I haven't heard that
Did she
word in
not,
a minute.
Did she not
Y'all macking on your girl,
drop
dog?
it down for a player?
I feel like that's a
Harbor
Drew
Springs
word.
High School, we were a little behind when it came to grinding.
I feel like
And
that's
by a little behind, I mean that really no one did it until my senior year.
What? Oh, just try not to get boned up out there on the dance floor.
You could say a boner.
It was impossible.
Yeah.
You have to turn your hips away. Like,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm gonna
Didn't you
grind
say-
with the side of my hip.
Didn't you say at one of those dances you had to go full Cinnabon? I don't remember what that was in regards to.
Neither do I. What does that
Okay,
mean?
I don't know. I was asking you.
Is that a Saul reference?
Oh, look at this guy.
I learned that from the first five seasons of Better Call Saul, and
Dylan,
not
hey,
season 6.
you'll-
I have not seen
I
it.
learned that from the first scene of the first episode.
You'll understand this more when the Geek Squad comes and installs Saul on your TV or
I
whatever.
just need to watch the show. I got one season left. It's killing me.
Someone please help
Whatever I got.
help Dylan find the most popular show of 2022.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird because everyone.
How can I watch this show?
It's weird because everyone around me seems to be watching it with no problem at all. Yet I can't do it.
Dude, it's almost like it might be a you problem.
It is YouTube.
I went to AMC and it's like, yeah, error, season not here. Like, what? Okay. I might just buy a fucking DVD.
Might try deleting the app and then reinstalling.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up, David.
Pull the power cord out for 30 seconds and plug it back in.
It's not gonna work.
Hard reset.
There's no
Hardest
AMC app
reset.
power.
You know they
cord.
know sometimes when you unplug the shit?
Huh?
Like if you remember when you used to have to call like the operator at the cable company and be like, "Hey, I need to reset my stuff." Did you never have to do this?
No.
We used to have to do this, and so I called one time and she was like, "All right, unplug the router," and like I was like, "I don't need to actually unplug it. I can just turn it off." And I'd never unplugged it, and she goes, "I was like, okay, done," and she goes, "You never unplugged it. I can see over here."
Lying ass.
And I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm
Damn.
I'm fucking around with the wrong lady right now."
Put you on Front Street.
Yeah, it was not good. It was not good.
It's the last time you lied to a cable customer service provider.
I don't have to anymore. I got Randy in the mix. Randy's just tripling our speed nonstop.
Dude, our upload speed is stupid fast.
It's fine.
It's not that great.
Yeah, it's only okay.
Somebody was saying that we installed the router in the wrong place.
Let's move
but
back to the old office. It was faster there.
New episodes
lighting.
on Patreon. Patreon.com/circlingback podcast. Go check it out. We're doing worst of next week. Yesterday, we did Do You Know It? Tomorrow's the first of the month. We got voicemails. If there's one day to get on there and subscribe, it's the first of the month. Go make that happen tomorrow. Also, voicemails, 888-618-4422. Again, 888-618-4422. Tomorrow we're doing the voicemails. Get them in. Get out. Get in, get out, be tactical. And as we've said at the beginning of the show, youtube.com/circlingback. But before we get into this episode, let's hear from our friends over at Athletic Greens. Everyone I know is drinking Athletic Greens every morning.
What did I say to you this morning when I saw you?
You said, I think you poured the mix into your water, and as you stirred it, you approached my desk, and I think you said, I'm on my AG1 grind.
It's exactly what
that
happened.
is what happened.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you were. How do you feel?
Look at me. I feel fantastic. I'm fully optimized right now. I'm ready to let it rip. Never felt better in my entire life.
Like ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's how I started my day. Bedroom, kitchen, gym. In between, AG1. On the way to gym.
Damn.
Little pre-workout.
Everyone knows that I am on a grind right now to get my gut health back in shape. I've been down bad lately.
Really
Yeah,
proud
we
of you.
know.
Thank you. Thank you. And
Really cool.
Athletic Greens and their AG1 blend, it's just doing it for me. This is a supplement that actually tastes good. You know how these things can be sometimes, mixing in stuff and everything. Not the AG1.
Yeah, sometimes they taste like lawn clippings.
God, it's just super healthy. I love it. So what is this stuff, you might be asking? Well, with one delicious scoop of AG1, you're absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help start your day right. This special blend of ingredients supports your gut health and nervous system, your immune system, your energy, your recovery, focus, aging, literally all the things. Well, maybe not literally all the things, but like figuratively speaking, all the things.
Most of the stuff that you're worrying about, yes, it helps with that. Well said, David.
If this isn't in your morning routine, then you're just wasting your time. Just make it happen. It's the easiest time to do it. You wake up, you get a little green, you call it a day. You don't, you actually go to work fully optimized.
That's right.
It's lifestyle friendly, so whether you're keto, paleo, vegan, dairy-free, or gluten-free, don't even worry. It supports better sleep quality and recovery, which I think we could all use a little bit better sleep, you know what I mean? Especially us new dads out here, you know, Dave? More than anything, though, at work, it'll support your mental clarity and alertness. AG1 is a small micro habit with big benefits. It's the one thing you can do every single day to get, take great care of yourself. It costs you less than $3 a day. You're investing in your health, and it's cheaper than your cold brew habit. That's very directed at David Ruff.
That's fine. Look, I need to hear that every now and then.
And it's cheaper than getting all the different supplements yourself. So you're investing in the all-in-one nutritional insurance. It's just easy. Make it happen. Right now, it's time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition. It's just one scoop in a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/circling. Again, that's athleticgreens.com/circling to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance. You guys hear about this whole Alfredo situation?
Oh, did I?
We got a little spillage of the Alfredo.
This is just sad.
Why is there so much Alfredo in the back of this truck?
You know what I said when I saw this?
What?
My head just sunk. I looked at the sky afterwards. And I just said, "Mamma mia!"
It's a real shame that a truck carrying a bunch of fettuccine didn't also crash at the same time.
Dude, that would have been super convenient.
Everyone just grabs a fork and just goes to town, man.
The fettuccine truck is just slipping and sliding all over the road,
and just
spinning out.
Spills it right into the sauce.
The lads are going crazy.
Everyone's sad when the sauce truck crashes, and then they got the pasta truck right behind it.
Where'd this actually happen?
Memphis.
Damn. I was slipping in Memphis.
I was eating Alfredo sauce in Memphis.
Put on my...
Before you guys joke too much, one woman was taken to the hospital with non-critical injuries. I don't know if that changes your tune.
It's because she was trying to eat the Alfredo sauce.
Yeah, she cut her tongue on the glass.
There was glass in it.
Yeah.
She was just lapping it up off the highway.
Yeah.
Can someone talk to me about Alfredo sauce real quick?
Dude. Yeah, I'll talk to you. What's up?
I'm always hesitant.
Alfredo.
I'm always hesitant because it's very high calorically speaking. Can someone justify it for me?
Cream, butter, cheese.
Like,
yeah,
I know. Like, I'm just tell me to stop being like a wimp when it comes to eating Alfredo. Tell me to enjoy it every once in a while.
Well, it's good, but there are better
dude.
sauces.
Look at that. Look what happened to that truck. It's got quite the al dente in it from that crash. That's
Randy
wild.
just squeal a squeal.
Randy
laugh.
just went full elephant mode over
Randy's
in the corner.
digging some Dave these last
Jeez.
couple
Yeah,
days.
dude. Jesus.
It does have an al dente in it, though.
Yeah, it does. It does.
That's a lot of sauce. I didn't know that. I mean, it looks like obviously the sauces were transported in jars, glass jars, presumably, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't realize how much glass was on the ground. I assumed
Looks like Bertolli or something.
I assumed that they just had like a tank, like they were carrying like fuel or
No.
something.
Like a cement truck, and
Yeah.
you just pour sauce everywhere.
Dude, Will was trying to get me to go out to the deserts of West Texas with him. He said there was a train, and we were going to set up this thing where Bill Burr was going to pull a truck into the middle of the tracks, and the train was going to have to stop. and Will was just going to be under there with the siphon and just suck out that Fredo sauce.
Is that really a thing?
That do be facts.
We didn't end up doing it.
Yeah, we didn't do it. Shout out Bill Burr though.
I don't think I've ever noticed jarred Alfredo sauce at the store. I always thought it was just made on site, man.
No, you can buy it jarred.
I
People
haven't-
do
I've
sell
never
it.
made it.
If you're
I
driving,
never made it from scratch.
say you're driving, you're going to
I
a
really
very
like it.
important event, and you have to drive around this giant scene over here. Once you realize that it's a bunch of Alfredo on the road, are you okay with it? Are you like, oh, okay, like it's just some Alfredo spillage? This makes it more palatable.
Of all the foods to be spilled on the highway, I'm not as concerned about Alfredo sauce as I would be like, I don't know, Jif extra crunchy peanut butter, for example.
Dude,
That would really upset me.
You
I would
can't
get out.
That wouldn't shatter on the road like this.
I would bring a bucket.
this is going to be my living room when college football's on this weekend.
Just gonna why you like to eat Alfredo, like
Yeah,
fettuccine Alfredo? and watch
I
football?
love eating it. Nothing pairs better with fettuccine Alfredo than football.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This reminds me of when the Britney Spears Rolling Stone cover came out.
Wait, why?
Because my mom made Alfredo for dinner that night.
Yeah.
Okay. I know it. I know it
Can
smelled
you-
crazy on that highway.
It's a little toxic. Can you imagine if you were like nearby and you like your car before like the accident got cleared up, you like slid out and you were just spinning on Alfredo sauce?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's
Just
like
wreck your
someone
shit.
dropped a banana
Yeah.
behind them, and like your car just starts.
I'm surprised Mario doesn't just drop Alfredo sauce behind him.
Dude, that'd be sweet.
Yeah. Or marinara.
Yeah, that is
a-
also a sauce.
He's famously Italian, as is his brother Luigi.
Here we go. All right, I'm done with
It's a me.
Mario. I won't do it anymore.
Mario. Oh no, that wasn't very good.
You know that tomato sauce did spill like somewhere else,
I saw that.
like at the same day.
Damn.
Wow.
I also saw a bunch of garlic
Wow.
bread spilled.
Damn, too bad they didn't spill together. Doesn't that make vodka sauce?
Is that what vodka sauce
Ooh.
is?
I don't know. I feel like it
Oh.
would work.
I don't think it is. I think it's a mixture of the two sauces.
It's probably not.
That would
if I'm
be,
being
that would
honest.
be dope. No, vodka sauce is just like a suicide of every Italian sauce.
What is it?
Someone asked, is vodka sauce just Alfredo and marinara?
Someone actually asked that?
Yeah, it says Alfredo sauce mixed with marinara sauce is known as pink sauce, while pink sauce and vodka sauce are both types of tomato sauce. They are not the same thing. Pink sauce is creamier and richer in taste and is made with a lot more heavy cream.
Makes sense.
Is there vodka in vodka sauce?
Dude.
I'm not the
I
only
could
one,
see-
I'm not
I
the
could
only one
see-
wondering that.
I could see some girl that doesn't realize, like doesn't know, and she's like, "Oh my god, I like kind of got a buzz."
So much vodka sauce.
I grew up with a kid who tried to claim that his mom let him eat beer battered chicken, like strips, and he was like, I got drunk. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You
dude.
ate.
Your family ever make like beer rolls for Thanksgiving or anything like that?
No. Sounds
Really?
intriguing.
I developed some on my core when I went to
You've
college.
heard of it, surely.
Uh,
Big in my family. It's
don't
really
ignore
delicious.
what he did.
Why did he just call you Shirley?
He did a thing.
I
and you
I miss
ignored it.
his thing.
It
What'd
was
you,
a fine thing. I feel like Randy would have liked it.
What'd he say?
No, Randy
Better
didn't
if I
laugh. Randy didn't
delivered
give
it.
me anything. Yeah, if you would have done it, he would have
Yeah.
been giving you bonus points.
He would have had to stop the show. No, but what is a beer roll? I really don't know.
It's just a dinner roll with beer as part of is an ingredient.
That's
And it tastes really good.
that's so fucking frat.
No, it's not. It's just it's a thing. Beer rolls. Yeah, look it up, bitch. Classic beer
I'm
rolls.
asking you.
Classic beer rolls. Let's go.
No,
Let's
but I
see.
have heard of a
The
beer roll.
ingredients: 2 cups original Bisquick mix,
All
1
right.
cup beer,
Yeah,
2 tablespoons sugar, 1
got
cup
it.
cheddar cheese.
Damn, we're
They're
just doing
fire.
pancakes and beer and cheese.
They're
That sounds
straight up
great.
fire, dog.
Let's make them. Make them for our next potluck.
Next time you bring a bunch of
I
food
will.
up,
Make
here
them
that
for
you
the Grand
don't
X
want-
tailgate at the Bama game.
Okay,
I don't think it's
we're
happening.
not doing a
this year.
tailgate.
Remember
Y'all are. Y'all are ever making plans, not inviting me.
Dude, that
I'm not
one
gonna-
tailgate that Grand X hyped up was so sick when like 7 people showed up.
Dude, no.
Don't wrong.
We
don't-
always
we were a part
had-
of that. Don't wrong that.
And
We
6 of them
always
were
had a
Grand
good
X
time.
employees.
Yeah, because we were so wasted the night before.
God, we were so freaking wasted.
You were over at the freaking Sig Ep house.
Can't believe y'all never heard of beer rolls. I'm disappointed.
I mean, I'm sure they're just the same thing as a lot of other rolls out there.
You don't know shit.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
you
Dylan,
taste the
what you
beer.
described
It's
does
good.
sound good, but
Randy's heard of him, I bet. Beer bread.
It sounds Polish.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know its origin.
Well, you knew everything else.
Just eat them at Thanksgiving and shit.
No, we just do traditional rolls at Thanksgiving. We're pretty boring like that, I guess.
If you eat 1,000 of these rolls, though, you get like a little buzz. I tried to do it one Thanksgiving. I was like 14.
Yeah, that's sick.
I was drinking some kombucha and like it had 0.5% alcohol and like I hadn't eaten all day and I felt drunk.
There's a little bit of booze and a little alcohol in that kombucha.
Trace amounts.
Mm-hmm.
Trace Adkins.
You have to drink like
Oh yeah.
20 gallons of it.
No.
Maybe.
Probably fair. I don't know. 20 gallons is a lot of kombucha.
0.5% to be
A
exact.
kid can buy it, right?
I said 0.5%.
A kid can buy it.
Is the most.
I don't know. What are the rules surrounding that?
I don't know.
If Fritz walks up with a kombucha, I think the checkout person's gonna be like, "Why the fuck is this baby buying kombucha?"
Where are your parents?
Yeah. What? Why are you going with the ginger aid?
Just a nice fermented beverage for
You
your
get-
baby.
You get hey mistered outside by a bunch of like 4-year-olds.
Hey,
Hey
can
man,
you grab some coffee?
can you get some kombucha?
Yeah.
We're trying to get twisted.
Hey, sir. Trying to get that booch. I got the booch.
Why can't we get past?
We got a
that
lot of
song?
mileage out of this segment.
Yeah.
We're just getting
I've
started.
been trying to
we
think
do,
of puns.
dog.
I've been trying to think of puns, but it's not coming. Nothing's coming to
I
mind.
feel like we're straight in our bag right now.
So Mario just throws like the Bertolli fettuccine sauce or Alfredo sauce, excuse me, and it just shatters. And like, whoa, stop! They stop the race. Like, there's glass in there.
Yeah, this
dude.
is really
You
dangerous.
can't put glass on
Mario.
the track, man.
Here's some bananas. Throw
Yeah,
these
throw
instead.
this. Biodegradable, dickhead.
Jerk.
Piece of shit. I'm a sorry.
Man.
If you had to, if you had to spin out in total your whip, would you rather do it on tomato sauce or Alfredo?
Probably tomato sauce.
I think Alfredo. I
Wow.
think it'd be easier to get the stains out of the Alfredo.
I think that's the least of your worries at that point.
Why?
It's like, oh, I totaled my car, but man, my sweater, I think it's toast too. It's like, first of all, why'd you get out and roll in it?
The
you know?
crime scene of a tomato accident.
Yeah, what's blood?
You just
what's
get out.
sauce?
You're just yeah. Am I okay? I don't know. I don't know, man. I can't tell. Covered in
God.
tomato sauce.
Remember
What's
that
going
time I
on?
cut that guy out of his car when he rolled it?
I was thinking about that recently. I'm surprised you don't bring it up more.
I should. I was quite a.
Was that a
Right.
fun fact about you in your Bumble profile?
I'm a hero. Yeah. Not on Bumble, but if I was, I'm a hero because I saved a guy's life.
Are you more of a hero than J-Bone right now?
Dude, J-Bone's straight hero status right now. I was texting with Ross last night, and it was just a J-Bone love fest.
I would put me above J-Bone. No
I
offense.
wouldn't. That guy was going to get out anyway. There's
Yeah,
other
he was
people
probably
on
just
the
going to
scene.
get out of his car. Did the car explode or anything like minutes after you got him out of the car?
Actually, I forgot to tell you all that detail. When I was
Really?
I had him over my shoulder. I was like fireman carrying him away from the scene. And
Damn,
then
it's like backdraft.
it's like a Michael Bay
Good
movie
reference.
behind me.
Not enough
Bay was with
backdraft
you?
references going on.
That movie scared me.
I said
as
a
kid.
Michael.
Scared
It
the
was like
fuck
a
out of me.
Michael Bay movie behind me as the car
Oh.
exploded.
Damn.
Oh, okay. This is
I didn't know
pre-Bay.
Brittany was there. I thought you met her after.
Right.
That's a joke that he just made too.
That's all right. We doubled down on the joke.
Yeah. Okay, since you said double down, I'm just going to ask the question. Do you think no, I'm not. I can't ask the question. I'm
Is
going to
it-
ask the
Is
question.
this about Double Down Dave?
Do you think Mario and Luigi ever with Princess Peach?
Oh, come on.
Jeez.
What are you doing?
The hell?
What, like cook fettuccine
I mean,
Alfredo for
I'm
you?
sure.
Yeah,
I'm
do you think they
sure
ever
it's
like
out there.
hung out?
I'm sure it's out there on Randy's hard drive if you want to
Yeah,
see it.
actually, yeah. Yeah. Let's not check the internet history on Randy's personal lappy.
Oh.
No. Oh, he double purds.
Dude, so I was actually playing Mario Kart the other day, and I was playing Sally, and she got all mad at me because I was going really fast as I was going behind her, you know?
She's mad that you were just going fast?
Yeah, and she was like, "What are you doing right now?" And I was like, "I'm drafting." And she was like, "Dang, you're my draft king." The wait is almost over.
Oh my
A
God.
new football season is about to begin. Get ready for NFL Week 1 action with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. To celebrate the return of football, DraftKings is giving new customers a can't-miss offer. Yeah, I said can't miss. It's the little sass of offers.
Extreme Bart Scott voice.
Wow.
Can't miss.
Can't miss. Bet just $5 on any football game and get $200 in free bets instantly. Want more action for opening night? Everyone can experience the thrill of DraftKings early win promotion. Get up 7 and you win. Bet on any NFL team of your choice, and if your team leads by 7 points at any time during the game, you get paid instantly.
That's the best thing about DraftKings. In addition to having like a very usable app and going on, everything's very user friendly. You're going to get paid. You're going to get paid immediately.
Even if your team loses, as long as they were up 7, you win, baby.
It feels too generous.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
offer.
Yeah, but that's why they're the kings.
That's fair enough.
DraftKings is safe. DraftKings is secure, and they're reliable. Best of all, you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code WASHED to get $200 in free bets instantly when you place a $5 bet on any football game. That's code WASHED, only at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. Dang.
Happy to have them back on board.
Couldn't have come soon enough.
Football, that is. Or DraftKings in general.
I think I was talking about Leonardo Dicaprio's ex-girlfriend's birthday because he was just waiting on it.
You
Can't
think-
believe he's single now, man.
She turned 25 in June.
So he stuck it out a little bit.
He gave it a shot, which is admirable.
That's all you can ask for.
Then he couldn't do it anymore. She's an old bag of bones now.
I like that he break up. He broke up with her at the very end of August. Like he was like, all right, it was a good summer. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Sail off into the sunset, milady.
Hey, cuffing season right around the corner, Dave.
Yeah. Also huffing season.
No, it stays be huffing season.
Let's
Will the
not-
Freon over here.
Let's not endorse huffing stuff.
Why?
So why'd he dump this young lady?
They used to call me Shreddy Whip.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? You're in really good shape and you did a lot of whippets?
That's how he lost all the weight.
That's exactly why. Yeah. There was a girl on Love Island, and every morning she would take her cup of coffee
You're a liar.
and she would fill the entire thing up. She would just put like 6 inches of whipped cream on top of it, and she
That's
would drink
hot.
it. It was disgusting.
That
Every
must-
morning.
That must have been the U.S. Love Island.
Yes, it was.
No
Her name is
culture.
Sydney. Do you know? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Someone else talk.
Ooh, Sneezy boy.
Hey,
Sneezy boy.
Did you see
2
that-
max. You only get 2.
Dylan, you need to figure out this Better Call Saul thing.
You got an answer for me?
No, I just think you should maybe look harder.
I'm borderline desperate to watch the show at this point, Dave.
Yeah. You want me to just tell you what happens?
Have you tried calling Saul? He might help.
Saw, dude.
Anyway,
Well, Sawdell.
Will Sneeze ruin the show.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to derail the. We had
He
a
gave
good,
me
we,
the ball and I didn't know what to do with
we
it.
had a good energy going, and I just messed up.
I just took a shot. Like, you know, when you start playing NBA Jam for the first time in like 20 years and you don't know the buttons and you think you're passing and you just take a shot from half court.
mhm.
That was me right there.
You notice
They
how
missed.
much louder your sneezes have gotten since becoming fathers?
Why
I've
did no
always
one?
been a
Did
loud
no one bless
sneezer.
me?
Bless you.
We just not blessing a player.
Oh, bless you, dog.
Like I dropped Fritz off at school this morning. Like I'm kind of going through it today. Sad.
Aw,
my
man.
little man's growing up. He's all grown up.
I
God,
hear
he's
you.
got to be like 5 now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been spitting a lot of facts lately. He's got some thoughts on this moon landing stuff.
What are their names?
Fritz is gonna be competing for girls with
Thoughts?
Leo soon.
Thoughts?
Guys,
THOT?
Randy, acknowledge what he did.
We're putting
Oh.
we're putting Hooters girls on the moon.
We are?
Thoughts?
Hey, man, how about this
I think Twin
Leo
Peaks would be more
situation?
fitting.
Yeah, that's right. What?
What'd you say?
How about this Leo situation, huh?
So does he has to be aware of the situation, right? He has to be aware of the fact that he notoriously breaks up with these girls before a certain age, right?
It's a bit now. Gotta be.
Does he understand? Like, does he know what he's doing? Like,
I don't know.
I just can't get the image of him shirtless with like board shorts on with the water gun. That photo that was just, we used it like anytime we could possibly like force it into a column back in the day. Is
Camila Marone.
that her name?
What do we know about her?
She's 25.
That's all.
And she has quite the Instagram following.
I like the name Camilla.
You should DM her.
Big fan.
Hey, sorry about your recent breakup. Should I say that?
That sounds pretty good to me.
She was born in 1997.
Jeez.
That's wild.
Hey, Queen.
Like, she could have interned for us at Grand Eggs.
Sorry you're going through it.
Are you doing that?
Yeah.
Like,
Where's she from? Is she Italian?
she is. She was born in Los Angeles, Dave.
Okay.
Yep.
Still.
Two Argentine actors, Maximo
Oh.
Marone and Lucila.
I like to say Marone.
Oh, who
My
staged?
Italian accent's good, and you can't, you hate to admit it. You're not even going to.
Oh.
Marone.
She went to Beverly Hills High School. You gotta think that's a fucking dope ass place to go to high school.
So she has a real bootstrap story.
Mm-hmm.
So she had to,
She's overcome quite a bit.
Yeah. Her road to
Straight
dating
out the
Leo
mud.
was a checkered one. What? It's a me. Rainbow Road.
straight up, I thought we were going to do headlines.
Yeah. Okay. So actually, Dave,
You want to do yours?
I want to do one. Can I do one? I can save it if we want to. We can wait till next year.
Just
Give
give
us
us
going to date somebody else that's going to turn.
Give us your best one.
Some original headlines.
Dude, that sounds great.
Headlines, Dylan. All right, I'll give you two.
so yeah, today, I sent
suck.
this. I sent this in the group chat today, so we could talk about it during today's episode. Randy said headlines ? And Dave did not realize that we never confirmed we're doing headlines, and so these are some impromptu headlines about Leonardo Dicaprio from David Ruff.
Just want to go ahead and get out in front of this. These suck. Don't look up. Seriously, don't. Leo's standing right there, and he's going to politely dump you.
Don't look up.
When your age starts to rise and Leo says goodbye, that's a Marone. Catch him if you can, but TBH, if you're not a woman in her early 20s, you're probably never getting that dick.
That's aggressive.
These are headlines.
That's aggressive.
Before the flood, Leo's back on his single boy bullshit, y'all.
Y'all. You're doing the y'all thing again.
He's not a player. He just crushes a lot. A lot of young women in their early 20s.
That's good.
What's eating Gilbert's grape? I don't know, but it's probably not a woman over the age of 25. Thanks, guys.
What's eating Gilbert Grape?
Never saw it.
Me neither. I don't know what it's about.
Oh, I watched it a long time ago. Don't remember it too well.
Might be me. I love grapes. You a purple grape guy or a green grape guy, Dylan?
Ooh, red grape. Red
Ooh.
seedless are my favorite grapes.
We met you halfway.
I'm a green boy.
Terrible take.
I didn't insult your take. I just asked you your preference and let you have it, man.
Red seedless grapes are among my favorite foods. I love them.
Why?
I
Don't
grab
let
them
your
by the
dog have
handful and
grapes.
just
I could eat grapes forever. Never get full.
love them.
So I can drink so much wine, too.
Never forget the time that Randy got one single raisin, and I called the vet, and they're like, "Yeah, you should bring him in." It's a Friday night. I brought him in. They're like, "Oh, he's really big. He would have to eat like 100 of these for it to affect him." I'm like, "You fucking told me to come in. You know my dog."
One's fine.
Yeah, he was absolutely fine. I'm just a
Just one.
neurotic person. Exactly one raisin.
Exactly one.
So is he dating somebody new?
I don't know.
So there were some rumors. Again, I don't want to start the rumor mill. I'm just reporting rumors that I already saw.
Is this
Still
on
on
Dumois?
team?
I don't know if this was on Dumois, but the place where I saw the rumor did reference Dumois, but it was not a screenshot. Okay.
Listening?
It is reported that he was seen at dinner a few weeks ago with Emrata.
Emrata?
She's well over 25.
I know.
Maybe he's matured.
Maybe he's trying to settle down a little bit.
She's a mommy now.
Do you think famous people just hang out with each other platonically? talk about like the issues of being famous?
Of course.
Because like I could see Leo just being like, yeah, Emrata DM me, she's in town, we're gonna go get dinner.
Do you think Leo has any just like regular Joe friends in his like inner circle? Just like one of them's like
Joe
an
the
accountant.
plumber?
Dude, honestly, I'm not trying to knock him.
I don't like when they have like only famous friends.
No, I told you it's like it's weird to me when someone gets famous and then you see who they're following on Instagram. And it's literally all
Yeah.
verified people. It's
like
like,
the
damn,
like Kardashians, like if you don't have a check mark by your name, they're not going to talk to
dude.
you.
Leo's been in Hollywood and show business for so long that he legitimately
fair.
might not. Like he was a child actor.
Oh my god. Poke, poke, you owe me a Coke.
I want him to have just some random like just out of shape, just
Josh,
yeah, just
Turtle?
a Josh
what's Josh doing?
who's an accountant and is like he's miserable at home because his wife's giving him the business.
But
all
he
the time.
can't live
Leo's
in LA
calling
with
him.
him.
He's like, dude, come to con, dude. He's like, dude, I can't. My kid starts school this week. Dude,
Like
you gotta come
like
over here,
kid
dude.
starts second grade.
Dude, I'll
next
send a
week.
chopper right now. He's like, dude, I can't. My son is graduating from high school, dude.
just like
like,
a
oh,
regular
Leo's-
dude with a bad back who lives in Topeka or something.
Yeah, like one of those guys, you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, he was living in LA with Leo for a long time, but he got transferred to like
Ooh, it's a really good
some
opportunity.
random
He's got a
place.
17 handicap, and he
Mhm.
wears cargo shorts sometimes.
No, he only gets the hand-me-downs from like Leo's photo shoots. Stuff doesn't really fit that well.
I don't know, man.
Josh.
You got to stay grounded,
Well, hope she's doing okay.
Who?
Miss
Emrata?
Morane.
I'll let you know soon. I DM'd her. I said, Queen, saw you're going through it. She hasn't responded yet, but I bet it's coming.
How many
Yeah, I
how
bet.
many Instagram followers does she get? I'm sure her DMs are totally quiet and silent
I'm
today.
gonna say 1.8.
She has, what's your guess, Will?
I don't know. I don't know who this person is. I have no
It's
pick.
Camila Morone.
I'm gonna say 1.1.
3.4 million.
What?
Sheesh.
Is that the Leo bump, or is she like that like famous of a model and I just am dumb?
Her bio has an
Probably
Israeli, I think it's Israeli flag and a U.S.
Oh.
flag.
Man,
Oh,
if I'm
it
you, I
is.
hope that's right.
Well, as I'm zooming in, I see the star on the flags, I think.
Can't you hover over the flag and it tells you what it is? Hover over that thing, dude.
There's no way Dylan knew that.
I'm hovering. It doesn't do it.
No hover boy.
It's not. But I believe Bar Raffaele, I could be saying that wrong.
Raffaele. At least that's how Kanye said it.
There's no way he knows how to say it, right?
I don't know.
Also Israeli, I believe.
Kanye's pretty good at pronunciations, man. He does a lot of high-end fashion brands. He's the one who taught me how to say
Ooh.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Hey, why did he post a photo of some like pit vipers and then call out the Gap for meeting about him without him?
Because it's Kanye, dude. That's
Why-
what he does.
Is he rocking pit vipes now?
It's hard to say.
He went on a bachelor party and he bought them. He's like, I'm never gonna wear these again. It's everybody's experience.
I mean, yeah. I had a pair I'd wear them skiing every once in a while, but that's
Oh, yeah, that's
that's
cool.
since not happened. I don't ski
If
anymore.
I skied, I'd wear my pit vipers.
Man, Barrett was talking to me about his Telluride wedding this past weekend, and I have to say, I think we'd be massively fucking up if we don't get a ski trip on the books this winter. Who wants to spearhead it?
I mean, I'll do it.
I definitely don't because I don't ski.
You're coming, though.
Remains to be seen.
You're coming, Dave. If we do a ski trip, you will be on the trip.
I might just après though. You know me.
Why,
Right.
man? You've been going through some stuff lately?
Like, I got that.
I don't want to talk about it.
Get it, dude? And I pray.
I'm gonna pray.
A prego.
No.
Yeah, I will go.
Yeah, I'm,
Assuming it works
Of
out.
course you're going to go, you
yeah,
dumbass.
I'm not letting you out of it.
What's your problem?
Klein's
Can we go
invited.
Whitefish.
I'm officially inviting Klein.
Ooh, is he a good skier? I could see him being a good skier. Yeah, he live in Colorado.
Isn't he a snowboarder?
Oh,
He's
he's
Randomly?
order.
Dude, he's randomly an urchin. It's crazy.
It's not, he grew up in Colorado.
Dude.
It's not that crazy.
I know, but he just has ski vibes.
They're gonna be calling Dylan Gilbert's Gape. He's
Really?
a gaper.
That's good.
I'm a proud gaper, and that's okay.
It sounds kind of fun, honestly.
I'm
Just
a,
wear,
gaper,
like-
I'm a gaper who's low-key sick with it, though.
You can back it up.
I can ski, dog. Will likes my shit out there.
You guys definitely have different styles, I will say.
I look better. What you're trying to say?
I'm not doing this anymore.
You look a little bit more upright and like conservative.
Sick with it.
Brett,
Another way to say that.
I will say Brett Brett looks a little bit more X Games than you.
That's okay. He's a young buck, man.
That's exactly. It makes sense.
He better start wearing a helmet, that Brett.
He was the
Agree.
only one on the mountain last time we went who didn't have a helmet on. Literally.
He told me he was going to start. He better.
You got to protect
I
that
don't fuck
noggin,
around
man.
with that.
You got brains in there and shit.
I've got a Jofa he can borrow.
I'm not going to tell someone to wear a helmet skateboarding because, like, that's some NARP shit. But, like, I'll tell my son to wear a helmet. Tell Brett to wear one while skiing.
Never wore one growing up, ever.
What,
No
skiing?
one did.
Yeah, it wasn't a huge thing.
One a thing.
Hey, how hard is it to teach a kid how to ride a bike?
Still trying.
Really?
No, I've only given it like one full day of practicing with Parks. He's not there yet. He needs to. He doesn't like to be as active as I want him to be. I got to get him up on that bike. And Lil Bay.
You should get him a Peloton.
I don't think that's the move,
Just
David.
teach him the basics.
He can come over and use mine. But he's got to split the monthly fee with me.
That's not a
doesn't-
bad idea.
He doesn't earn an income.
You don't give him an allowance, you fucking cheap ass?
It's your
No.
problem.
How much is allowance these days for kids? Like,
Yeah.
what do you do? Like, what's normal?
He does have a meal card at school though. Now
What do
That's
kids
sick.
get for allowance? Like,
Got any swipes?
I got $5 a week every Friday.
Hey, Parks.
I don't know what kids do for allowance. Parks has never gotten one.
I was getting like $2 a week. But now with lunchflation, Bidenflation, things of that nature, it's got to be at least 4.
Sure.
It's cyclical.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of sick,
Yeah. At Wilmot's this weekend, we're actually serving cyclicals. They're Vizzy popsicles. They bring the vibes.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
we're doing Alfredo popsicles.
I'm a little bummed, guys. I'm a little sad. Summer's over. About to be, at least. I love just sitting on the beach, cracking a Vizzy, digging my feet in the sand.
Catch me tailgating with Vizzy, sir. How about that? That's a vibe that goes all the way through to spring.
I know. But when I start thinking of fall and I think about just tossing on a pair of boots, some thick pants, maybe a flannel, cracking a Vizzy with some leaves just crackling under my feet. Oh, I love it. Brings the
damn.
vibes, dog.
It's gonna make me horned.
Summer has phased out and it's time for something fresh during the season to change. While you make that transition, grab a case of Vizzy Hard Seltzer with flavors for every vibe. Whether you're cozying up for cuffing season or hosting a tailgate that will be the envy of the lot, pass the vibe check with a case of bold, delicious Vizzy Hard Seltzer, Dylan.
Mm-hmm. Come on if I do.
Early kick for old UT against Bama week 2.
11 o'clock.
Yeah, but you know what that's perfect for?
Staying up all night drinking Vizzies.
A little Vizzy mimosa.
Ooh.
That's the refreshing taste of real orange juice, and
Actually,
it's perfect for daytime sipping. Comes in
great
strawberry orange, pineapple orange, peach orange, and pommy orange. And if you want to shake things up or just keep your options open, you can also try the Vizzy Variety Pack for a cornucopia of flavors, baby. Strawberry kiwi, blueberry pomegranate. They even have the second variety pack with some raspberry tangerine, papaya passion fruit, as I call it, pa-pa-pa. Get it? Papaya passion fruit.
Mm-hmm.
And blackberry lemon. Vizzy Hard Seltzer, flavors for every vibe. Stock up on Vizzy Hard Seltzer and show some love for the show. Here's how to get yours. Go to VizzyHardSeltzer.com/washed to find Vizzy near you. That's VizzyHardSeltzer.com/washed. And to hear first about your latest flavor drops and more, sign up at VizzyHardSeltzer.com/subscribe. Must be 21 or older. Please celebrate responsibly, courtesy of the Molson Coors Beverage Company in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I almost went full
Founder?
primal.
Oh,
Dylan, what are you doing this weekend?
Michael Keaton.
Oh, thank you for asking, Will. I will have the homie all weekend long. Friday, no plans.
Dude, it's a long weekend.
It is.
And I feel like I have not enough plans for this long weekend.
Saturday, I'm going to the UT football game.
Hell yeah.
Chance it's going to be a wet one. Not going to affect me, as I will be in a box.
Sounds about right.
I will be in a box. Bay's work, she gets just hella perks. She
Whose
gets
box
hella
is it?
perks. It's her company's box.
Damn.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm excited. I've been at a UT football game
They-
at the stadium in like 4 years.
Are they hiring? That sounds cool.
You're employed already.
Hey, man.
Can we come?
No.
What's up? My boys are outside. You guys mind if I just
We're
jam
sitting with
in?
a bunch of their clients.
Give me like a wristband and you can
Dude,
take yours off. And
We're
give it to
good
me.
glue guys. Let us wheel and deal. You're telling me that she's less likely to close a deal
Dude.
if Dave and I are there?
Yes.
Will at the Muggsy dinner he took that dude to
Dude, I'm
Deep
different.
Eddy.
That's true.
They were
You were pretty sick on that one.
Different,
We,
dude.
we had the heater.
I made
on
him
above
listen
us
to
for
Dead
some
and Company
reason.
on the way to the bar.
So Sunday, Parks has a
No
little
one's
pool
doing
party.
this.
Little pool party situation. I'm gonna be taking him to that.
no
where's
pee-
it at?
Don't let him poop in it.
It's out near Lakeway. Between Lakeway and Spicewood.
There was nothing cooler than a pool party as a kid.
He's gonna go off, I bet. Yeah. So that'll be fun for him. Monday, I have my fantasy football draft. It is a live auction draft, of course. Can't wait. Gonna take about 5 hours, but that's okay. Drinking Vizzies, shooting shit with the boys. Gene
hell
will be
yeah.
there, just goosing people. It'll be fun.
Fuck yeah, Eugene. Has he ever won the league?
He won 2 years ago for the first time. I'm the only one in the league who hasn't won yet, even though this is the 17th year we've done it.
Ooh.
It's tough.
I think there's something on the printer for you.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's all I have. Should be a fun one.
Do you have are you printing off the top 300 or whatever and bringing it?
Yeah.
You do.
Of course. It's just crazy that Quinn yours is going
you
to
have-
go for like 600 yards on Saturday.
Are you having
Right.
trouble with your draft this year since the talented Mr. Roto is no longer helping you out?
Mr. Who?
Come on, dude. Matthew Berry?
I don't pay
Yeah,
attention
where
to
did
that.
he end up?
I don't watch that nerd.
Why you got to do Matthew Berry like that, dude? He's the talented Mr. Roto.
Stop saying that.
That's what he called himself. I think soup's the perfect food.
Still not talked about enough that Dylan thought that was just like one of your real opinions.
No, that's how little
No,
Dylan
that's
thinks
not
of
what
me.
I said.
That's how little Dylan
Well,
thinks
what
of
was
me.
it?
It's not
What
what I
was
said
it?
at
What
all.
was it?
I knew it was a Bill Simmons thing.
Oh, I thought you thought that I thought.
I
soup was
thought
the
you thought
perfect
that
food.
Will did, and I was like,
You
man,
think-
I could
you
see
think- you do
Will
think
like
I'm
I
soft
thought-
enough.
I thought the impersonation belonged to Will and not you. You're the one who says it all the time.
Oh,
That's where I was like, I thought that was a Will thing
that's
or
confusing.
whatever. Dave thing. Something.
I do like the thought of Will just being really into soup.
No, that's the thing though. I think Dylan deep down thinks of me being so soft that I think that he thinks it's feasible that I think soup is the perfect
Soup
food.
isn't inherently soft. You can have good hearty soup.
Like what? I had soup for dinner last night, and I'm still hungry.
The best soup I've ever had. I'm like, yeah, okay, that was fine. Soup.
Nah,
Where's-
I'm
where's
not
the
gonna
where's the entree?
I'm not going to
Where's the
slander the
salad?
best soup I've ever had. What's the best soup you've ever had, Dylan?
I don't know, man.
Probably at Olive Garden the other day.
Honestly,
There's
dude,
probably some
I
type
had
of
that
bisque.
dumpling soup.
Probably a biscuit.
Is clam chowder considered a soup?
It's more stewy than soupy.
Nah, that's a soup though.
It's got cream base. It's not.
You could convince me that stews
not a
are
broth.
soups too. I'm not trying to differentiate.
Tortilla soup for me is bomb. I love tortilla
It's
soup.
good.
It can
It's good.
stand on its own.
It can't stand up. It's soup.
Yeah, it's actually very liquidous. Liquacious.
Gracious.
I had a bomb soup a couple years ago that's still, owning some real estate in my head.
I don't give a shit, man. No offense.
Cream based, some flaky white fish in it. Very good.
Was that made by Chef John Henson?
Yes, chef. Behind
Dave,
you, chef.
How about your weekend, man?
Can't match that because I'm not going to the Texas game. But who are they playing? Not Lafayette. I keep saying Monroe.
Monroe. And then a team from Alabama comes to town next week. You hear about these guys, Will?
Ooh.
Underrated.
It's gonna be a tough one for Bama. Hey,
No, it won't.
I'm going back up northbound 35. Gonna spend Labor Day weekend with my folks, my sister and her family. My in-laws maybe. Gonna do a little. Oh, we are actually doing a pool party, modified. Probably won't be as lit as the one Parks is going to, but we're doing a little pool party. Gonna play golf with my dad Saturday.
How's the handicap looking lately, David? How's your dad's handicap looking lately?
That's a good question. I don't think he's been recording his scores. I think he's kind of at that point where it's like whatever, 9.5. So it went down like a tenth of a point. I know, man. We're getting there.
I'm struggling out
Yeah,
here.
Will's out here shooting like 82s and is raising his handicap.
I'm not. Every round I play, I'm shooting 88 these days. Every round. 4 out of my last 5 rounds, 88.
Consistent though.
Annoyingly consistent.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Nothing else planned.
I think my weekend's starting tonight. I got big plans every night. Not really.
This is last week for you too.
I think I'm going to Austin FC tonight. think it's going to be my final home game of the season. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be on. Have you guys heard of this podcast called Brunch?
Mhm.
I'll be on Brunch recording
Really?
tomorrow night. Very excited about that. But overall, I don't have a ton of plans this weekend. Given that we are leaving town for a significant period of time, I'm not really like running out to do anything or spend any money or do pretty much anything. I am playing golf.
Ooh, where?
Lions Municipal
Yeah.
Golf Course on Sunday.
Sounds right.
Kind of when I accepted the Sunday invite, I didn't really think about the fact that it's Labor Day weekend and that it's actually Saturday 2.0. And now I can confirm that, yeah, I might have a frozen margarita at the turn. Yeah, I might put a couple cans of beer in my bag. I might go to a Tex-Mex restaurant after and eat some enchiladas.
You might have some tortilla soup.
I might, David. What's your bandwidth looking like?
Me?
Yeah.
For what? For Sunday?
Said Tex-Mex.
I'm available.
Friday, I'm going to Matt's El Rancho with Sally's family.
there.
Sally's family. Yeah.
Famously part of the mafia.
I'm going to
family.
order the most expensive thing on the menu because I'm probably not paying for it.
The Crenshaw?
I'm going to get the Crenshaw steak.
What is the most expensive? It's got to be the Crenshaw.
I think
the crunchy.
I think it's the shrimp a la Matt Martinez.
Well, good. Not enough to fill you up.
Crustaceans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ordered the shrimp a la Matt Martinez one night because I was like, you know what? I've eaten at this restaurant enough. I need to know what the most expensive thing on the menu tastes like, and I will never order it again.
You live and you learn.
Yeah, there's a lot of removing of shells from the shrimp. I'm okay doing it to a lobster, but I don't want to break down shrimp at a Tex-Mex restaurant. There's already enough going on.
Is it Brett that doesn't finish his shrimp? Like
Yeah.
per the carved dinner?
Dude, Brett will take like the nicest looking, tastiest shrimp cocktail, and he will just eat the end.
What a joke.
He leaves so much meat in that thing.
Yeah. There's a lot. Yeah. You got to finish your shrimp.
I heard he learned how to eat from his old boss. One bite.
Oh,
Everybody knows the rules.
that's a pretty good tie-in.
Why is Red Wedding trending? You hear about this? Cool weekend, man.
Why didn't you say why it's
Tell us
trending?
why it's
Yeah, why is
trending.
it
I don't
trending,
know.
dude?
I need to know.
Maybe one of our episodes went viral where I talked about it.
There's a tweet that says, which was more upsetting, the Red Wedding from Game of Thrones or the birthing scene from House of the Dragon?
Oh, I heard the birthing scene was quite the scene.
It was also very bloody.
It was a bloody scene.
Red Wedding was a little bit more. You kind of knew what was going to happen with the birthing scene. There were some context clues that told you how this was going to end up.
I had to turn
Red
away.
Wedding. You just.
I feel like this question maybe should just wait a few weeks until we've seen a few more episodes. Maybe we're comparing this scene to maybe I should just shut the fuck up as I've never seen either shit.
Watch
That's
the
a good
show.
idea.
Yeah.
Very cool, man.
Next week, maybe we'll finally talk about the corn thing from Twitter or TikTok.
Corn makes corn. Corn makes corn.
Do we need to talk about it, Randy?
Corn
He just
makes my
shrugs, maybe not.
corn.
Okay.
All right.
Get a little corn.
That'll be enough of this show.
See you tomorrow for voicemails.
Ooh.
Bye.